The Sony CyberShot T90 and CyberShot T900 both come with a 12.1 megapixels Super HAD CCD image sensor, as well as a 4x optical zoom Carl-Zeiss Vario Tesla lens, which delivers a 35mm equivalent focal length of 35 to 140. Both camera offers 720p HD movie recording, as well as enhanced smile shutter, enhanced face detection, intelligent scene recognition, optical steady shot, high sensitivity of ISO 3200. With the CyberShot T90, we have a wide 3-inch clear photo LCD plus, while with the T900 we have a large 3.5-inch extra fine LCD. Both comes with touchscreen as well as a wide viewing angle. Both the Sony T900 and T90 come with their instruction manual, software CD, power cord, charger, rechargeable battery, wrist strap, and paint pen, both coming depending on the color of the camera. With the T90 we have a AV and USB cable all in one, while with the T900 we have an AV cable, a USB cable, and a multi-output stand. And of course, the T90 and T900 camera body. The Sony CyberShot T90. It's very much similar to the CyberShot T900 with a few exceptions. First of all, it's the LCD. The T90 comes with a 3-inch LCD at 230K dots. Furthermore, the camera comes more as a stylish and slim design, which gives you a thickness of 15mm. The menu and the functionality is all very similar. You have the same sliding cover, the same layout of buttons, although the buttons do vary a bit, with the T90 having a smaller zoom dial, same size shutter more or less. If you look at the T900, you can see that the zoom is actually a bigger, more protruding design. You have the same on-off button. The play button is slightly different. But apart from that, both cameras are pretty much the same. One other difference, it's the connection. With the T900, you have a larger connection, which varies from the T90, so the connectivity cables are different. With those who've used the previous T series before, the touchscreen interface will be very familiar. You have the same smile detection setting with a more detailed degree of setting available. You also have your timer where you have 10 seconds, 2 seconds. You have your recording mode selection. In this case we're set at the intelligent auto mode, but we also have landscape, twilight portrait, other scene selections such as beach, fireworks, underwater, when you have an underwater housing to use with it. You also have an easy mode for easy shooting so that you don't have to fuss about anything, and a program mode in case you want to have more hands-on effects on your photos. A high ISO and soft snap. Soft snap is available so that you can achieve a softer background. With the intelligent auto, photo is simple in a sense where, in this case, I'm taking a picture of something that's very near. It will automatically go into macro mode. Of course, I can also set it to close focus enabled to ensure the effect is even more pronounced. The internal space right now is 11 megabytes. Now this is a significant drop from that of the T700, which offered 4 gigabytes of internal memory. So this is something that's important for you to note, that by buying the T900, you got to make sure you've got your memory stick available. Going into menu, you have your different selection of image size with a maximum of 12 megapixels, your recording mode of single shooter and continuous burst. your exposure value setting up to ±2, your smile detection sensitivity, your red eye reduction, and your shooting settings, which include your autofocus illuminator, your grid lines, and a digital zoom. Other settings include your auto orientation and your auto review. Your display, you have your normal display, your simple display, as well as the image only. Now the difference being that with the normal display you will actually see more settings available while you're taking your shots. You can also turn on a histogram, so then you can see a histogram there available. With simple display you will not see the top or bottom of the settings when they become available. By pressing the play button, we'll go into the display mode. And here we have the options of viewing what photos we have and deleting them as necessary. We also have a slideshow function which you can use while connected to an HD TV at the same time. And you can have different effects, music, repeat, and also controlling your intervals as well. You also have your retouch functions, as well as your edit paint function where you can do simple painting with your paint pen or frames. Of course you can delete, as well as protection, so you don't delete your images by mistake. You can also rotate, as well as adjust volume in slideshow and movie playback. The T90 and T900 camera body.